Welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to talk about web pages. Now, what is a web page? Web page is a document on the World Wide Web, that is www. Every web page is identified by a unique URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Web pages are of two types, that is static pages and dynamic pages. Now, what is static pages? Static pages are the pages in which static information is displayed. All the users who visit these pages see the similar information. Static pages are created using hypertext markup language, that is HTML. It means HTML could not support directly the dynamic content. For example, HTML, it is markup language which is made up of a set of markup tags. It contains HTML tags which describe the different content on that page. The browser reads these tags and then display the content accordingly. HTML is basically a text formatting language developed by Tim Berners-Lee, which is also known to as language of tags, in which each and every task has been done through the usage of tags, like the text are formatted in the form of paragraphs. They could be highlighted enough, the font could be changed, the color could be changed, and so many things could be done with the HTML. Now, dynamic pages. Dynamic pages are the pages which shows different contents of different viewers from the same source. Dynamic pages are of two types, one in which client-side scripting is used and the other in which server-side scripting is used. So, you could remember these two things. Dynamic pages are of two types. The one is in which the client-side scripting is used, and the second one is which the server-side scripting is used. The dynamic pages are created using DHTML, that is dynamic HTML, XML, extensible markup language, scripting language like JavaScript, VBScript, PHP, ASP, .NET, GSP, etc. Some of these are described below. Dynamic pages, DHTML, that is dynamic HTML, it is combination of HTML and CSS. CSS stands for cascading of style sheets, which is basically used to decorate more your pages. XML is extensible markup language. This is used for describing data which uses self-describing tags. In XML, you could describe your tags by your own. There is no previously described tags like in HTML. We could remember, we have to remember the HTML tags in order to work with the HTML. Now, PHP, it is a server-side scripting language and is used for creating dynamic websites. Scripting languages are basically JavaScript and VBScript. Mainly JavaScript is used, a high-level programming language that is interpreted by another program at runtime rather than compile time by the computer processes as other programming languages. The main task of a scripting language is validation checks and so many other programming aspects which could be embedded into the web pages. Thank you.